Hello everyone, my name is Gina and welcome to Seasoned Beauties. Our video on today, I want to say I'm really excited about it, which I am, but I was so excited by the packaging that it came in. It took me a minute to get myself together so I could record. So, had a throwback moment when I received this in the mail. I'm like, wait, I have not seen one of these boxes probably in about 2 or 3 years, possibly even more. Okay. And it kind of took me back to when we first started, with BOXYCHARM, like, oh my God, 5 years ago. Right after I first started my channel. But nonetheless, that's not what this is about. So today I want to share with you some items that I bought during the Christmas sale on IPSY. Okay, they're not IPSY Glam Bag Original or Extra or even Ultimate products. These were items that they had that were on sale, and when I say it got such a fantastic deal, I may not be able to recall all the prices right off the bat to tell you, but when I edit, I promise you I will put the prices below. This was so fantastic. So nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up, and the little box is kind of full, so I'm excited about this. So the first thing that I got, all right, let me tell you what this is really about. I needed to, I wanted to try some other foundations, okay? There were some that I purchased that I like, and I'm trying to make sure I could get the right color or the right shade. It had been a challenge. So when I saw that some of them were online, I said, let me just go in and check and see everything that I could get. And I found what I wanted and more. The first thing we'll start off with is this one right here. This is by Wander Beauty, and this is the Wanderlust Powder Foundation. And this is what that outside packaging looks like. All right, and I need to open the package. So as I opened the package, when I saw that this was there, I said, okay, fantastic. I need another powder foundation so that I could set my liquids and creams. So the shade that I have is Rich Deep, okay? And this one is a 0.31 ounce size. And I'm excited, for this one. The one I'm using now is a little light, but I mean, it still works okay for me, but I think I needed something a little bit darker. So when I blended my under eye and my foundation together, it would, it would blend seamlessly. All right. And that's not just, with our brushes, but if your colors don't match, trust me, you can sit there and just rub and rub and rub all day. You will see a line of demarcation. So this is what the inside looks like. It has a 12-month shelf life, and this is a cruelty-free product. And it comes with a puff, nice and soft one at that. And let me see if I can cover this mirror up for you. It is a full size, according to the size of this palette, mirror inside. And this is what the shade itself looks. Oh, I like that. It has the cover. Okay. And so this is what that shade looks like. So I am almost positive this will be what I needed. I'm really hoping that it is. This is part of my shopping spree. So I can tell you I definitely did not pay the full price for it. I will put them both below, some here, somewhere here, and I will put the original price plus the amount that I spent for this one, as well as all of the rest of the items that I purchased. Next item that I purchased, Triple Fix Serum Skin Tint Stick. Okay, triple. All right. And the shade that I purchased it in is DN3, which is caramel. And this one is a PETA approved product with a 12-month shelf life as well. And let's see. The size is 0.25 ounces. It is also a vegan product and gluten-free. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. And I do believe I got 2 of them. And I did purchase 2 of them, okay? One of them's upside down. Okay, here we go. 2 of them, okay? So, and yes, they are both in the same shade. So that's the outer packaging. This is what the inside packaging looks like. I do like that. I'm trying something new because I don't think I've ever really used a stick foundation before. So this is what the product itself looks like. It looks like it might be perfect. Well, it's a perfect swatch on my hand. How about that? So we'll soon be checking them out. I will definitely leave the regular price down below as well as the sale price that I paid for it. Then the next one, remember y'all, this is just the foundation box, okay? The next one I purchased is by Real Her. I'm a fan, definitely a fan of Real Her products as well. Now, this one I'm pretty sure is going to be a little too dark. The one that I had previously was I Am Capable. The one I have now is called I Am Exceptional. Love their names for their foundation. And this one is a Powerwear Probiotic Foundation. It is a 1.2 fluid ounce size. All right, this one has a 12-month shelf life as well. It is a cruelty-free product. And this is what the outer packaging looks like. This is what the inner packaging looks like. And I can tell you by looking at this, this is going to be a little dark for me. But that's okay. I do know how to mix. All right. I have my palette and my spatula. So if I need to mix, I can. All right. So this is the next one. Plus, if I have a client that I have to do their makeup, trust me, I have quite a few shades. I'm not going to say all shades because I know right now that's impossible, but I do have quite a few shades. All right. So the next thing that I purchased is by DANESSA MYRICKS. Love, love, love. Don't just like, I love her products. Okay. Whenever she's in town, I try to go and I say, try, because I just found out I missed her in December. And I don't know how that happened, but nonetheless, I will post a picture that I took with her the last time she came to our area. So right here. But the next item that I purchased were her Color Fix Nudes. All right, they are all 0.34 ounces. I purchased 2 in 9 and 1 in 11. Now, you may say, why so dark? Well, one of the things that I love about her products is they are not just for one thing. So I could use this as my eyeshadow or a liner or whatever. I could use it as my my bronzer or even a foundation if need be, or if I needed to mix it with another shade. Perfect for that. Okay, and this says it is waterproof. It is matte liquid pigment, multi-use, all over the face. You see what I'm saying? That to me is exciting. Now, I paid such an incredible amount for these. Okay, I will make sure I put it down below. All 3 of them actually, it's just that they were different shades. So I do want to tell you that we have a shelf life of 12 months for each one. Okay, so very, very excited about that. Now, I also purchased the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. And I purchased this not as my concealer, but to use also as a foundation. Okay, so I purchased some for me and some for my kid. But this is using this, I don't know how, but it comes out as almost perfect shade for me. So I'm thinking if I put just a dot of the Nude 9, okay, with this as my foundation, it would be my perfect shade. But we're going to find out. We're going to do that, and we're going to find out. So what do you think? Okay, I'm very, very excited for the items that I received. I got the 5 DANESSA MYRICKS products, 1 Real Her, 2 of the LYS, and the Wander Beauty. So this, to me, this is a great way to, it's a great way to fill your kit, you know, because foundations can be very expensive, especially if you are charging them a decent amount. You really need to be using some higher end products. And what better way to get higher end products than when they're having a sale like this? Okay. Now, not just here on IPSY, you know, but all of the subscription services that we have. So when they're having sales like this, take the opportunity to fill your kit, you know, upgrade, giving them a much better quality product with a name that they recognize as a high-end name and a price point for top of the line products. And you're not breaking your bank to get them. So, I mean, I'm one of those kind of people. You got to be really strategic with your coins, especially nowadays. It's quite expensive. So we do what we have to do. And this right here, this was a fantastic deal for me. I am really, really excited about the items that I received. So what I'll do, as I stated in the beginning, I will make sure that I list the manufacturer suggested retail price and then the price that I paid during the sale. Now, I do know that they still have some items up for sale, but they are not at that price point, okay, that sale amount, because I saw there were a few of the DANESSA MYRICKS products left. The shades is not very many, but in addition to that, the price is definitely different. It's still a sale price, but it's not a sale price, okay? If you get my meaning. All right, so let me know your thoughts down below. Is this the way you shop to fill your kit or fill your beauty area for you? Let me know, all right? But I just want to hear from you. Let me know. Now, I just want to tell you I thank you so very much for spending time with me on today as I shared my throwback moment and also the items that we were able to purchase during this sale. I know I saved me well over $100, even, I mean, easily. So, but you'll see at the end, and let me just say, these are the items that I purchased. Down below is the total manufacturer suggested retail price for these products. And under that, I will put the total amount that I spent. All right. Now, make sure you like this video. Let me know your thoughts. Give it a thumbs up, give it a heart. If it's not your favorite, please let me know by commenting down below, okay? In addition to that comment, let me know how you feel about shopping this way, or if you were able to purchase some items. If you are a creator, please leave your channel information down below, because I am about that life, and I will certainly be checking you out. So I do appreciate that, but let me know that information down below. And then make sure you subscribe, become a part of the Seasoned Beauties family. We are on a mission this year, okay? And share this video. Share this video with someone else. Teach them how to do that shopping kind of thing. That's something that I do. I, not just here, but on the outside, anytime my siblings, my mom wants to know, can we get something at a better price? They call Gina. Call Gina. If anybody can find it, Gina can. That's my thing, because we have to be good stewards over what we have. And in addition to that, this financial climate can be a little challenging. So we want to make sure we get the most out of it. All right. But most importantly, remember, regardless of the season that you are in, you will always be a seasoned beauty. Until next time.